Runs through the cover. Cullen tearing after it. Teamwork there. He's off the mark, Azhar Ali, with 3. He's banged it in. That is nice execution from a man who is in form, Azhar Ali. Clip here, think about 2 and get it. So 3 from that bolt over.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Punched through extra cover.
And what a try. Let's first admire this classic cover drive. Yeah, the balance was great, but have a look at this chase, folks. He's made of rubber.
Over gully. That'll be 4 more.
Yeah, shorter in length, trying to dig it short. And it was just a reflex action from Azhar Ali. Got a boundary. Well, it was played quite nicely in the end. Yeah, rode nicely with the bounce. Played it with an angle bat over the gully fielder. Picks up a wicket after every 51 balls. That's a good shot. It's another lovely piece of timing from Azhar Ali. He's finding the gaps in regulation now.
It's a lovely shot as well. It's going down to the extra cover boundary. No stopping that one. 4 runs.
He's slightly overtossed by Sodhi, and that's the problem. Slightly off. You're going to go. Mention that at the pitch report. Margin for error so minuscule. Looking for the rough. Can't blame the bowler for giving it some flight and giving it some air, trying to give it a rip. Just a bit short. Lets the pressure valve off there as Sodhi. It ruins the maiden as well. 100 is up for 2.
Very friendly offering first up. And the fielder at deep square leg can't get around to cut that one off. He'd actually been moved. He was at deep mid-wicket. He'd been moved square up. But that was a very friendly loosener. And Azhar Ali takes advantage.
That's been the problem from Sodhi, just not being consistent enough and bowling too many 4 balls. Leg spinner does give you 4 balls, but
saving 1. And Craig starts off with a friendly offering and a misfield at backward point. I think that's Jimmy Neesham. And it means the batsmen are able to come back for 3, and that takes Azhar Ali to a half-century. So the misfield from Neesham.
Short delivery, and he pierced that offside. A little bit of misfield which helped him. But he goes to another 50, and consistency from Azhar Ali.
Coach and the batting coach pretty happy on the sidelines there.
And he wrecks the maiden of Corey Anderson with a brace. 74 for 3.
1440 at that time. Then they have to carry on with another over. Good running. In fact, the gear was changed and the accelerator pressed on. Not a bad looking stroke. Went off the back foot, wide of the captain.
Oh! Sliced away. A little bit of a chase for Neesham, who'd been moved a little bit squarer just prior to that delivery. A couple of runs for Azhar Ali, his first after the tea break. Azhar Ali down the track and all the way for 6. He's been struggling to find his touch since tea. There's his answer.
Well, the New Zealand fielders feel that this shot came out of sheer frustration and he wanted to get out of jail, and so after being hit for a 6, I've not seen a team clap so much for a spinner, for their bowler, because this really was well struck. got it smack out of the middle of the bat. Bang, yeah, he enjoyed it, absolutely enjoyed it. A rare occurrence, and he wanted to just enjoy the flourish and the end result. That's well fielded. New Zealand have been in top gear in the outfield.
Four sixes in Test match cricket. 3 of them have come on this ground.
It's well played. He just checked the stroke. Nish Sodhi gets some help from the captain. 200 has been posted now by the hosts. He just had to check it at the last split second. He's got a great platform and he knows it. And he gets past mid-off, which is McCullum. He wants to prevent the cheeky single, and in doing so, Azhar Ali just gets past him.
Yeah, it's good to watch. I mean, you're obviously trailing by quite a bit, but you want to keep the scoreboard ticking. Good shape again. Front leg hasn't quite gotten in the way, which is a good thing when the ball is swinging like that. McCullum, a good effort from Brendan McCullum. Does recover, saves the 4, and Pakistan are through for 3.
That's an issue with Ish Sodhi. Every now and then he drops one shot. And it's desperate effort. It was, I think, Corey Anderson. It's a new ball, so it'll be a bit of a test for Ish Sodhi, how to keep it nice and tight. Banging it short, and Azhar Ali very quick to go for the kill. Bowled in, beautifully done. Ish Sodhi has got the better of Azhar Ali. That one skidded through and trying to work it away off the back foot, inside edge, possibly hitting the stumps off the pad, and he's been dismissed. Not for the first time. Just couldn't fathom the extra slide and skid on this one.
3 out of 3 for Ish Sodhi. Dismissed him 3 times. A new ball working for him. A little bit of extra skid off the wicket, extra zip. And Azhar Ali has to walk back. Very disappointed. Out for 75. Pakistan 220 for 5.